This is Stephanie Manley with Copycat.com. Hey, today I'm going to show you how to make a glorified hash brown casserole. Don't you just love regular hash brown casserole? Well, we're going to add a couple more ingredients and we're going to have something fabulous. So we're going to begin by chopping up a half of a bell pepper. Now I like to use red because I can't stand green bell peppers. I am going to chop up about half of an onion. I'm using white. You can use yellow. You can use anything you like here. So then we are going to use ham steak. Now if you have leftover ham, use your leftover ham first. I didn't happen to have any, so I made mine with ham steak. Yay! Then we're going to simply chop this up and cube it up into small pieces. Then we are going to saute this all together. And it's going to be fabulous. It's going to be nice and brown and yummy. So we are going to simply get a skillet. We're going to get it on a medium to medium high heat. We're going to saute our butter in there with our onions, red bell peppers, and ham. And we just want to get the onions to where they're nice and translucent and they're no longer white. And then we want to get a little bit of caramelization on the ham. So saute this up and you are going to have something fabulous. Now let me tell you what I really kind of like about this recipe. It's a little bit lighter than most of the hash brown casserole recipes because it's not filled with sour cream and condensed soup mix. So we're just using some condensed soup mix here. We're taking a bypass on the sour cream, so this is a little bit lighter. So we're using 1 bag of hash browns. Now, of course, if they're frozen in little chunks, just go ahead and break those up with your hand a little bit. And then we are going to add in all of our goodies that we've been sauteing. You can see my onions are done here. My bell peppers have finished cooking and there's a little bit of caramelization on the ham. So we're going to simply stir these in and then we're going to add 1 can of condensed soup mix. Now I happen to be using chicken here. You can use celery, you can use the cheddar cheese, whatever you like. It's gonna be great. So what do we do next? We want to season this up with a little bit of salt and pepper, and then we're going to put it in our pan and we're going to bake it. Again, this recipe is lighter. It doesn't have a lot of sour cream and tons of cheese in there, so it's almost a light casserole dish, and that's really unusual that I made that. How about that? Okay. Go ahead and season this again with a little bit of salt and pepper. I like to use about a teaspoon of salt with a few shakes of black pepper here. We are going to put this into a 350 degree oven. We're going to bake this for about 35 to 40 minutes with a sheet of foil over the pan. And then we're going to take it out, put on a little bit more cheese, let it brown up, and voila, glorified hash brown casserole. So hey, if you like this video, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel so you can see what else I'm cooking up, and let me know what recipe you'd like to see next. This has come out the first time. I'm going to sprinkle on a little bit more cheese, and again, here's our final product. Yum, it's really good, it's hearty, and it's light. Hey, for more great recipes, go to copycat.com.